the bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping chrome and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But for bar with me, that's a body bag. Young people, we've got to be telling them, it's your boy Njies, my line Njies, MLC Njies, in the building. Right now, we've got Castillo begins his search for love. Clout chases EP1. Before we get into it, subscribe to the channel. This is second, third, fourth, sixth, seventh time here. You might as well subscribe because you're obviously enjoying the content. Now, we've got man like Castillo, blood. You know what I'm saying? From Castillo the first, back again with his own show, blood. You know what I'm saying? So he can shine in them thing there. And obviously, you see the scarves, so you know that the money, the stock and them thing there, it's rising, fam. That's another accessory added onto the swag.
So let me ask you this now. Who's your celebrity crush?
I love Harry Styles and Anthony Joshua.
Okay, I know Anthony Joshua.
And Tony.
Who's that guy?
Do you know who Harry Styles is?
Meghan Markle's husband.
He's a One Direction.
Big man thing, Castillo first.
It was crazy, blood. Bands don't actually work anymore, you know. Like every single One Direction, Little Mix, they've all just broken up, haven't they? Oh no, Little Mix, only one person departed.
The main event, aka the sniper, bruv. Shout out to
man's
the
chemistry
baby,
be hella
now,
low,
big
man.
man thing, yeah? We live in a world full of
green
clout
lines
chasers,
up,
bruv, and I'm
Shout
sick
out
of it.
FIFA.
Why can't a
Actually,
real
no,
G
let's
like
not
me
do that.
find some real
They're
love,
dumb.
bruv?
Do you think I'm a clout chaser? Do I look like a clout chaser?
The show's literally called Clout Chaser. You come on here for clout, blood. What the hell do you think, fam?
Yeah.
How this is gonna work is I'm actually gonna slap money in front of these gal, bruv. 1,000 for my eternal love.
And I'm gonna try and find out if the gal them are here for the money and clout, or if they're there for real love, bruv.
course
Big man
they are,
thing,
man.
this is clout chasers, bruv.
The hell?
So my name is
Allow me,
Angel. I do influencing, also do acting and stuff, like music videos. Not on the twerking side, more like, you know, acting and looking good and all of that. But I'm studying as a chef at the moment. That's my main goal. So I'm here because I'm going on a date with Castillo and hopefully that goes well.
What do you deem more important, love or money?
Love. I do not like chilling.
Her lip quivered when she said that, fam. She's lying, bro.
Important, love.
Look at her lip.
Love.
The fact that she even had to love, and then her lip quivered, fam. Now listen, man. You man are not kidding anyone, man. Just say what it is, fam. You know how it used to be like a 50-50 of different kind of women? It's like now the internet and the women are just so vain that it's like they only see like the money, the status and all of them things there, fam. If that's what it is, just say so, man. Just because you're on the show and bare people are watching it, and she doesn't even believe us. Like, look at her, man. Hey,
What do you deem more important, love or money?
look at the look to the side. I know I'm gonna have to say this. The little roll of the eyes and everything. I don't want to say it, but I know I have to.
Love.
And then when she said it, her top lip quivered, fam. It's the little
Like
things,
chilling.
man.
I
It's
like
the little
to
things.
work a lot and, you know, think about my future and stuff. And I want him to be the same as me because that would help us both in the future. He needs to be
And that will help you in the
tall,
future, fam.
not gonna
You know what I mean?
lie. Looks,
Ah, I'll
of
stop,
course,
I'll stop,
and
I'll stop.
amazing
I like her nails, though.
personality and funny.
I like the 3D thing.
So, yeah.
Not much though.
And the little suave thing.
Would you ever be with a broke man?
I've been with broke men, yeah.
Would you expect the man to pay on the first date?
Yes. But I wouldn't mind like halving when we go out, when we are together, like in the future. But on the first date, like hell yeah, I'm not paying for it.
I mean, it also depends though, fam, because some people say if she invites you out type of thing, fam, then why should I pay? That's how some people look at it, fam, you know what I mean? Because there are certain women out there that are bold like that, bro, you know what I mean? That will approach a man and make the first move.
Well, you look nice.
Well, I'll give you a hug.
Hey.
What's your name?
Wait a minute, I see the Loki looking like the Godfather, the trap lad. Hey, look at him, man even got up and everything, fam. Man said Godfather, the trap lad. You know what? Hey.
What's your name again?
Castillo.
Top
what's
guys
your
are
name?
gunmen and that, you know?
Angel.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
That's your government name.
That's yes, that's actually my government name. I have nothing
Big
to
man
hide,
thing.
so
You look nice.
thank you.
Everything's just working right now. The outfit, everything.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
The baby hairs and that. I see you.
Do you like my baby hairs?
Done now,
I
done
like
now.
your girls.
Oh, thank you. They're not grills though.
What are they?
They're individual. They're like cemented in. They ain't coming out.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were grills.
Nah,
But the
real
glasses too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. See, I made an effort.
I
Done
can
now.
tell, I can
So
tell.
where you just travel from?
I travel from Hastings actually, which is 3 hours away.
But ask her where she's from,
Yeah,
then.
3 hours away. It's like near
Heritage
Brighton.
and that.
East
Big
Sussex.
man thing. I ain't
East
never been there in my
Sussex,
life. Is that near Birmingham?
But are you being serious?
Sounds like near Birmingham. I'm not gonna lie. How much you spend on the nails?
Actually, it was for collaboration.
Big man thing, hustling people and that. I rate the hustle.
Working,
though.
yeah,
I rate the
working.
hustle. So what is it that you do, speaking
Bro,
of
I
what-
just did a try not to laugh on KSI's channel, and now it's like I keep telling myself, do not laugh, blood. But the try not to laugh's over, fam. You know what I'm saying?
So I do influencing, but I'm also studying at the moment as a chef.
I like that. I like that.
I do music videos, but I do wear like acting more than anything.
I see that. Anybody famous up in there? Which famous music video people you?
Have I worked with? I've worked with Fredo, Central C, and AJ Tracy.
Big man thing, pressure and pain out now on all digital platforms, but we ain't thinking about their thing. So you mentioned you dropped some nice names up in there, yeah? So have you dated anybody famous?
No,
Never in life.
never.
Big is that on the bucket list then? Is that what?
Oh no, bucket
Big-
list.
I'm just saying. Just drop the
Jeez,
names,
what do you
I'm
think
just
of
saying.
females,
I'm
man?
just saying it could be on the bucket list. I got a bucket list.
You
It's
wanna
a
date someone
question,
famous?
man.
Date someone
Calm
famous.
down,
Okay,
bro. Niggas with people today, bro. It's like you can't say anything. You ask a question and they almost take it as fact. I didn't say it's a fact. I asked you a question, bro. Calm down and let's conversate, fam. The
But
hell?
like Will Smith's wife, like what do you think of
No
her?
thanks.
No
I'm good
thanks?
to date someone famous.
Females,
I'm
man.
just saying it could be on the bucket list. I got a bucket list.
You want to date someone famous?
I want to date someone famous.
Okay, so how about like Will Smith's wife? Like what do you
That
think?
was
of
No
so
her?
random.
thanks.
No
I'm good.
thanks?
I'm good.
Are you
bruv.
serious?
Yeah, bruv. It's a bit mad.
Why?
Shout out to Will Smith, bruv. You get me? I wanna know how
So
he
you
is.
like Will Smith, but you don't like.
Nah, bruv. Feel
Who would like Jada? Sorry, bruv. No.
like they're doing a madness to Will,
Why
bruv.
not?
I don't even keep in tune with the celebrity life and all of them things there because I'm on the internet, but I'm not on the internet. But just the little things that I see from her tendencies and all of them thing there, I'm like, nah, stay clear from that.
Yeah, because I like Will Smith.
You know, he's a goat for doing that.
Yeah.
But also, it kind of messed up his career, kind of. 10 years. Come on, 10 years.
Well, let's say, for example,
Nah,
you
he's
was
an idiot
married,
for
yeah?
doing that still.
10 years
I
deep.
can't lie to
yeah?
you.
You're getting a little bored. Maybe you're feeling like the thing's not going well. And a new young man come through. He's an R&B singer.
My bad.
He starts putting the moves on you, making you feel special. What are you doing? You staying loyal?
I've been with my man for 10 years. Of course I'm gonna stay with him. Like, just
I know.
because someone is like good looking and young and like, you know, making money in their own way, rapping, artist, whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter because like you've built this relationship with this man that you're with for 10 years.
So you're about loyalty. You're loyal.
Of course.
You're very loyal.
Loyal, yeah.
So what's your
loyal.
longest
I've
relationship?
never ever cheated on someone.
Never in life.
Never
You
in
never
life,
cheated.
Swear down.
Never. Even on a video shoot, you got a little bit
Never.
like, yo.
No. Like,
Big man saying, why you look up like that? What's-
because it's like people people
Okay,
actually
man.
think, oh yeah, you did this with a man, you didn't, but it's actually not. Like, we're so used to these people that we already know what they are like and what they are, you know, sometimes do like move to us and stuff, which is like normal. If you do find someone attractive, you do go for it, right?
Oh, so you
I
keep
work-
it strict. You keep it strictly business.
Yes,
right there,
of
yeah?
course, yeah.
So have you ever had one of them try to put the moves like, yo, babes, this is
Of
Nando's thing?
course.
When's the next
Of
episode
course.
of
So what's your
Snowfall
response,
coming
man?
out furthermore,
Never.
talking about
I'll
business?
just be like,
You know,
yeah,
aye.
I'm not really like interested.
So what's your longest relationship?
3 years.
3 years. That's a long time.
How about yours, actually? You've been asking me so many questions. I need to ask you some questions.
4 years.
4 years?
4
That's
years.
long as well.
I was doing mad cheating though, so technically don't count, bruv. I'm not gonna lie.
You did a lot of cheating.
Mad cheating. That's why I'm trying to change my ways. That's why we're on here thing. I'm trying to find love.
What made you?
Listen, you ain't
make
trying to find love
this
here, man. I hear
show?
people
Made
come
your
onto
own
a
show,
show
basically.
chatting
Because
about trying
basically
to
my
find love. No,
following,
you're
my
not.
profile is raising on a mad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so literally, I got to get my priorities in order. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I got to make sure that I get the right one because there's a lot of clout chasers up there. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I'm trying to weed out the mad things and get a good one. That's why I made this show. Have you got a big
Right,
following?
these man underground. He said there's a lot of clout
Big
chasers
man
up
thing.
there, fam.
So
What does he
how
mean
many
by that?
people's following you?
51k.
But how many men is it? How many men is it? There's mainly man or mixture?
Yeah. Well, I don't actually reply to my DMs a lot.
So you're selective of who you reply to?
Of course, that's what you can't just reply to everyone unless you want to like obviously appreciate what they say to you. Like, or they say you're beautiful. I'd reply like, thank you.
So someone's like, yo, babes, my cat died. I looked at your picture and it changed my life. I feel good now. You're replying.
No.
Why not? His cat died, man. You just don't want to give him some
Of course,
love.
he's just chatting to get my attention.
Okay, so you know when they're chatting.
Of course.
So you know about the boss mans in there. They're like, morning, 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 beautiful, morning, morning.
Nah, the fact that he went morning, but nah,
So
he's
many
cold
of
for that,
them,
cold
and
for that,
literally
he's
one,
cold
like,
for that.
it could be like once a month or once every day for a month or a year.
So you got men them just chatting to themselves and that.
Do you get a lot of those though
I
from
got
females?
a lot of DMs and it's a bit mad. That's why I'm trying to weed people
From
out.
females.
The thing is
Yeah.
though, Castillo is a mad guy, so I know the females he got in his DMs is a crazy cool, fam.
There.
So I don't reply to DMs though, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't?
Nah.
What kind of message do you get from females?
Somebody will just send me a video of their pussy and that. Moist. And you don't want to go there because you don't know what kind of symptoms is in there. Do you know what I mean? It's a mad thing.
I don't know how females can do that though.
I'm telling you, you don't know who's who either. You don't know.
Is that how easy for you to get females? You just get DMs from a girl that's got like that sent you pussy pictures, and then that's it. You can go to it if you want to.
You see all kinds of stuff, but you don't even know what people are these days, bruv. You get me? It's very inclusive, bruv. It could be a man, a woman, a mixture of both. You don't know who's sending you pictures, bruv. That's what I'm saying. It's a dangerous world, bruv. It's very dangerous.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? That's why.
Do you
that's
get pics?
Hell no. I get no. To be fair, I had a brother in there sending me videos of him twerking. It was a bit uncomfortable. I was like, fam, I'm not the right audience for them videos, bruv.
Whoa.
You said videos though. You know what I'm saying? So every time we sent a thing, you were like, what are you saying, Castillo, fam? You know what I'm saying, blood? Because once you send that, you block that person, fam. You know what I'm saying? No offense to them kind of people, fam, but you know what I'm saying? Just don't bring that kind of energy around me type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Want to shut down his thing.
Constantly going back on the, you know what I'm saying?
Why did you watch it
The
in the
re-up on
first
that.
place?
Because I was thinking to myself, wow, what going for this brother? Then I was like, is this brother twerking? I was like, what the hell's going on?
Okay, so you was interested in what he was doing basically?
No, I was just thinking to myself, why is somebody sending me this? I was going to report him, bruv, and get him put on a register. Because that's not
on
right,
Instagram?
bruv. No, on a full register.
No, okay, you can't do that because y'all are sending your pussy fingers, fam. You know what I'm saying? They're showing way more. You know, you don't have to take it that far, fam, because technically what they're doing is way more vulgar, blood. You get me? But just block that, keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying?
The Savile register, bruv.
You're wild.
That's why I was trying to get him on that, bruv. You get me? Because I didn't consent to that big man thing.
Neither did you consent to y'all sending your pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I get a lot of freaking pics and videos.
Have you ever checked somebody and said, don't do that?
Yeah, of course. But like, don't send me that.
So you'd be like,
gonna
yo,
be
fam,
sending that
I've
to
gone
too
on your
many
page, I see your whole
people, man.
wife and
Just
kids on there,
allow
bruv,
it.
relax.
Yeah, actually, some men have girlfriends when, like, I go on their profile and they have fucking girlfriends and they're messaging me and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Do you want me to message you girl?
Have you ever done that though?
No, I've never
Messaged
done.
man's wife?
Nah.
Never, you ever felt to?
I'd feel like if I was in this situation, I wouldn't want my man to be doing this. So why would I let a guy do this to her?
So you're like, yo, I am coming to you as a woman. You're not, them ones there, yeah. Them ones is dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. When you're looking for a guy, does the money matter?
I'm not saying they should have money when they're with me, but they should have enough
Nah,
money.
women saying that they should be financially stable, that ain't a problem, fam. You know what I'm saying? But you can kind of tell when a woman is just about the money, fam. If a woman says, nah, I'm not dating a broke man, yeah, obviously, fam, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't date a broke woman, fam, because that means you're going to be too reliant on me type of thing, fam, you know what I'm saying? So that I ain't mad at. But just them certain kind of women that are just fully focused on just the money thing, fam, and you can tell. You get me?
You know,
It's like that you can't really
for
So
hide.
what's
themselves.
enough money for you though?
I wouldn't
see the
just,
tendencies,
you know,
man.
start dating a guy because he's got a lot of money, he's a millionaire or whatever, thousands he's got. Like, it's nice to have someone that does have money, but that's just bonus, you know?
Speaking of which, big man thing, I ain't got no peas, bruv. Shout out to the HMRC, bruv. I ain't got nothing, bruv. I ain't got nothing for you, bruv. So let me ask you this though. Who's your celebrity crush?
I love Harry Styles and Anthony Joshua.
Okay, I know Anthony Joshua.
I keep
Who's
hearing
that guy?
Anthony.
You know who Harry Styles is?
No,
Meghan
Anthony.
Markle's
Why is she
husband.
saying it like that, blood? Like I should know
Styles.
about some guy.
That's him, innit?
No, Harry Styles, do you know who One Direction is?
Nah, bruv. Where's he from?
He's from
Hunting.
England.
What, South?
I don't know, actually. I think it's near, like, Leeds area.
Oh,
or-
shout out Leeds, fam. That's me, blood. Yeah.
Sorry?
Has he done any tunes of nine?
Do you know who? You don't? Are you being serious? You don't know who Harry
I don't know
Styles
who his
is?
brothers. You said the directions, and I thought you were talking about South.
Do you know who sang the "What Makes You Beautiful"?
No.
I know you're beautiful.
No.
That one.
That's an Ed Sheeran tune, bruv.
Oh my god.
Never heard of that, brother. But shout out to him, bruv. Big man ting. Hope he's watching.
His song is, I think, it's #1 right now in the world.
Has he got a tune of nines though? If he ain't, it's not really.
My brother. My
I'll
brother.
check it on my Spotify, you get me? But Post and Pay 99 all legit platforms, you get me? But what I'm gonna ask you this here, so I'm looking at you, giving you a compliment on me. What's your favorite feature on me?
Girls.
I think your personality.
That's not a feature, bruv. I'm not feeling that.
No, like I love the. I
Isn't
can't really see your
personality a
face.
feature though, blood? Surely it is, fam. So what is a personality then? Personality is a feature. Wait a minute. A distinctive attribute or aspect of something, fam. Yeah, exactly. And your personality is you, fam. So that's 100% a feature. You get me? 1000%.
Because of the glasses, can you take it off?
Then just say a physical feature. You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite physical feature of me, blood? But your personality is definitely a feature of yourself, fam. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Not gonna lie.
1000%.
so how can I say that if I can't see your whole face?
Because you got the melanin, bruv. You got the melanin right
Yeah,
there.
your face shape is good.
I'm talking about the
your
melanin,
nose.
bruv. You know what the melanin is?
Your colour.
Don't know.
You got nice colour.
Big man thing. Make sure you say that, bruv, for the people them out there, bruv.
It's got nice skin colour,
Big
guys.
man thing. Shout out to BLM, bruv. I'm respecting that.
No, we don't shout out BLM, blood. We don't shout out BLM because them man just took all the money that, you know what I'm saying, was supposed to be for a good cause and just patting their whole selves and their family, fam. We don't shout out BLM, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's why just because when people, you know what I'm saying, are doing something just because it's a popular thing, it's for a good cause, who's behind it, fam? That's one thing people never ask, you know. People are shouting BLM, BLM, BLM. Who's behind it? Who's collecting this peas, bro? You know what I'm
So
saying?
let's say, for example, you've been going out.
Come on now, people, man. Do your research.
Yeah, and then you basically find
Because you
out
man
it's
got
been
taken
taxed the
for
next
idiot.
girl. You're on a party or whatever, and the girl comes
And I
up
know
to you.
people donated, there's certain people that probably donated thousands, hundreds of thousands to that cause, and these men are out here getting themselves a plantation full of land and them thing there with their house. You know, what was the thing called? Greenleaf, you know what I'm saying? Got themselves land that big, just to part of their whole family and their whole lineage and them thing there, fam. And then these men, come on now, man. Do your research,
Why is this
people.
idiot
Don't
looking
just
at
be
me,
doing
bruv?
things for doing
And she
things'
says she's
sake.
about to put hands on you. Are you defending yourself?
Of course.
How you gonna bust her up?
Yeah. I might have to
Or
take
you're gonna be
if
like,
I was
no,
wearing a wig on that day, I'm gonna have to take off my wig and
big man thing. So you bust her up.
yeah, of course. If she's
We
gonna,
got to cheers to that. So
Well,
I got to rate you for that.
yeah,
Big man
exactly.
thing.
You can't just let someone.
Can't let them violate the thing. So you bust them up for real.
Yeah, but they gotta act like physical first before me, because I'd look like a bad person if I hit them first.
So you got hands in that.
Yeah, I'll just get my hands ready. Whenever she hits me, I'm ready.
Respect for that. I
That's
rate them
it.
things there. That's why I got to ask you that. I got to be real. Yeah. So
No, it's not
this
about
thing-
whether she hits you first. It's whether she swings first. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because even if she does swing, you're still on point to her. Yeah, you're dodging that, blood. You get me?
thing I'm doing, like I said, is love or clout. So I'm looking for the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you looking for in a man?
Obviously, loyalty. I obviously want them to support what I do, and
When you say supporting what you do, what do you mean?
I don't know, just anything
Exactly
that
what
I
I
do in
was
life, you know,
thinking.
like
Exactly what I
my
was
studies, my
thinking.
career, everything. And I don't want someone that stops me from doing what I love doing.
So let's say, for example, if your man.
Also,
you know,
that's true, blood. You man, blood. You man, fam, that be getting with these gal and wanting to change their whole things. That, you know what I'm saying? If you meet a girl and they were doing a certain thing before you and are still doing that thing, now you're trying to change them from doing that thing because now you're with them, blood. Move out of here, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's like seeing a painting online and them thing there, then, but you know that in terms of the way they dress or they might be in like the industry and certain things they do, you're not with it, blood. Don't get with that girl and then try to change it, blood. Just know that when you get with her, that's a part of her life. So either get with her and accept it or just don't move to her off, fam. You know what I'm saying? Blood? Come on,
okay.
man.
Harry, what's his name?
You man be
Harry
doing too
Harry
much.
Styles.
Styles is asking me to come on a video shoot.
Doing
He's like,
way
yo, babes,
too
I'm not
much.
really feeling that, you know. Man's not really feeling me
Nah.
going there. I don't want you to go there. I don't feel comfortable. What are you saying?
I'm actually going to his concert next month.
Big man thing, so it's a bit peak, innit?
It's
like,
a bit big, Harry Styles, but I don't think that would ever happen, though.
Police investigating after body found on fire in West London.
So let me say this though, you've been with your man for a
See,
little while.
this
you've
is
been 5
literally
years
why I
deep,
don't be looking
and
at
you
the
say,
news, son,
babes,
but they just be
I'm going
popping
to the
up
Harry Styles concert next
as
week.
notifications.
Yeah? And you go there, you're having a good time.
Yeah.
And then he walks past and he's like, yo, well gone, babes. What are you saying? And he tries to get your number. What are you doing?
Oh, that's hard, you know.
Why is it
Well,
hard?
if
You've been
I
with your
was
man
in a
for 5
relationship,
years.
Yeah, he's my idol, like, basically. So if I see him, I don't have to him or do anything with him to...
Whoa, we
to-
won't say more than that. Have you ever dated yard man? You dated any yardies? I feel like you've dated a yard man before.
I've dated someone wild, yeah.
That's not a yard man, bruv. You know what a yard man is?
No, actually.
You don't know what a yard man
no.
is?
What is it?
Do you like Movado?
Movado.
Like popcorn?
Yeah, Movado might be too yardy for her, blood. I can't even lie to you. Man said yard, man. I went straight to Movado, blood. Blood clot.
Yard man.
Are you a yard man, though?
No, bruv. But you know who they are, though, don't you?
No.
You don't know who Movado is?
No. Like, how you
So
asking
you know
about
this
Harry?
Meghan Harry guy, bruv. You don't know who Movado is. You don't know the gully guard.
Oh my god!
Yeah. You don't know Movado.
No!
Don't know
Who's that?
Cartel. The teacher.
Cartel. Where is this coming from?
Big
They're
you don't
vibes
know
cartels,
The
you might know
Jamaican
that.
artist, bruv. Yard man.
Oh, what's
You know Lindsay Bashment?
Bashment,
yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Not gonna lie, she's not too
I don't know.
cultured,
I
man.
moved to England
You
6
can't
years
deal with
ago.
it.
So it's like I'm a
A
bit.
person that knows about Harry Styles and all of them, man, but don't know about mother Vibes Cartel, bro. Like, come on, fam. Vibes Cartel has a million times more impact than Harry Styles ever would. Numbers definitely getting them, but impact, fam. Come on, fam. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
me,
Different levels we're
everything.
talking
I
about
see.
right
Okay,
now, man.
makes sense.
Yeah.
The
The
guys literally releasing music from inside prison, fam. Who's doing that? The world boss.
The Gully Guy.
No, I haven't. I lived in England for 6 years. I was born and raised in the Philippines.
They know about vibes.
That
in
doesn't
the
mean anything,
Philippines,
fam.
though. You know
Yeah,
about
of
vibes
course
car-
we do. We
You
do
know
love.
Jamaica's
we do love,
influence is ridiculous.
What's his
Cartel.
name? What's his name? With
Straight jeans and fitted, and a white t-shirt. We did it. You don't know about vibes.
no, Bob Marley.
Yeah, everyone knows Bob
And a
Marley.
white t-shirt. We
No,
did
but-
it. You don't know about
No,
vibes.
Bob Marley.
Yeah, bruv. Bruv, I swear that was like the 70s, bruv. That's a bit mad still. Like that's a bit mad still. But it's all good.
Nah, Bob Marley's big, man. Like one of the biggest of all
Talking
time.
about freakiness, I'm a freaky guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Would you say you're a freaky gal?
I'd say I am.
What's freaky to you?
I don't know. I'll ask you first. What is freaky to you?
Freaky is like, well, my level of freaky is different. Like, so,
So what? Is
have you ever beaten public before? Like, I've beaten Tinseltown toilets once, parks.
I've done parks.
You've beaten a park before?
Parks, yeah. During summer.
During summer?
Yeah,
When
with my ex. Yeah.
In the daytime, like, or
Yeah, that was
nighttime?
I was with for like 3 years.
Where was he from? Like, country?
He's Jamaican.
So you know Yard Man, where you
Yeah,
going?
but he's very like.
Is he a Jamaican? Like,
Oh, he's a coconut boy, man. Oh, man. Man said she was dating a coconut, man. Black on the outside, white on the inside, man. Oh, my days, bro.
Is he Jamaican? He's not a real Jamaican.
No,
man.
I mean like he grew up in Croydon. He's mixed, so it's a bit like he didn't really have that. Do you know what I mean? Like
So he
he,
weren't really
he
having
wasn't
curry
introduced to that
Oh, so he wasn't really
culture
having the
that
curry
much.
goat and rice. It was more of like a...
Yeah, he does love Jamaican food, like jerk chicken.
Because you're making him sound like a square, bruv. You're making him sound like
That's what
it's
I'm
a-
saying, blood. Yeah, bruv, parents, one thing you man gotta realize, if you're not living in the country that your family is from, it is your due diligence to teach your kids about the history and all of them things. Then make sure they're tapped in with the culture, fam. Because there's too many people that be going back home, blood, you know what I'm saying, and just be like, what's that? I don't like this food. It's so hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they're not in tune with, you know what I'm saying, where they come from, because they're so disconnected. You get me? Like, it's your duty, man, to keep them clued up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yesterday I was going to play football and them thing there, and people were just having like arguments of basically like Jamaica versus Africa, who has the best athletes, food, music. But it's just nice to see that the man them are tapped in and they love where they're from type of thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? People saying, yo, Africa's the best, I love Africa. You know, that's the type of issue you want to see, fam.
Little
You know what I
faces
mean?
and spaghetti hoops kind of brother. I'm not gonna lie. You said the public thing. You like the public thing, yeah? So I gotta ask you this. Yeah, don't get offended.
I'm
by
half
that
and
stuff.
half, by the way.
Open bits.
Half
Or
Jamaican,
swallow.
half Gambian.
Swallow.
Big man thing.
Swallow.
And in them conversations, I don't involve myself. Then when friends are like doing the Africa versus Jamaica thing, the African country versus, I don't get involved, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because I love both of them equally. I lived in Gambia for 7 years and them thing there, blood. So technically, I'm more tapped in with my Gambian side, fam. You know what I mean? But I have been to Jamaica. Last time I went was 2016, been like 5 times. But I'm, you know what I'm saying, equally, because I live with my parents and them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? Which is the Jamaica side of the family. But I also went to, you know what I'm saying, live in Gambia for 7 years. So I'm tapped in on both sides equally, blood. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
To that.
You gotta swallow it. You can't spit it
No,
out.
okay, I'm not chewing scissors for that. I don't do that. That's man. I'm choosing for you, blood. Not for me.
You haven't
man.
done it today.
Big man thing. I rate you though. That's, you know, that's the real top freaky gal levels right there. That's how I know
Yeah,
you're
you
on
gotta
things.
swallow. You can't spit out.
Big man, it's disrespectful.
Because
man.
that's disrespectful for
I
that.
heard that
So
wrong.
sloppy?
No, yeah.
This is wild. Yes.
Done though. Are you just saying that? Are you just for real?
No, I'm being for real, but it's like it's a bit like
What's your biggest turn off for a man? What don't you like?
when he moans more than me.
Oh, for real? You don't like bitch niggas then?
No,
It's an epidemic right now. I know a lot.
I
of them.
moan a lot, and my man's moaning more than I am. That's a bit like whoa, like it's a
So
bit
moaning
like,
about what though?
in bed, like when you're having.
Oh, you mean moaning sexually? Oh.
Se-
Do you moan a lot? You look like you do. I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna lie.
yes, yeah.
Let me ask you this: do you like dirty talk?
Yes, I've done it many times on texts and calls.
No, I'm talking about in the moment.
In the moment, yeah, of course, that's what you gotta do.
Big man thing. I
That's
rate,
what you
I
gotta
rate your
do.
thing, you know. I rate your thing. I'm
The
not
thing is
gonna
that,
lie.
what if a girl's just laying down there doing absolutely nothing? That's a bit boring for men. You
So I
gotta
rate you.
both. Do you know what I mean? Like
So I rate that, you
interact.
know, because some girl.
You see, I like her. I like her, I can't lie to you. I like her. The only thing is just the culture thing. I'd have to teach her a lot, fam. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like going, like, you know what I'm saying, to Africa, teach her about the culture and them thing there when we come around, family, Jamaican family, listening to the reggae music, busting Jamaica just talking patois every 2 seconds and them thing there, blood. I have to clue her up a lot, blood. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, you know what I'm saying? You know when you get with someone, you kind of like, not necessarily how can you change them, because that's not what I want to do, but in terms of just, you know what I'm saying, teach them about your culture and them thing there, which is a bit too disconnected, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, obviously, you man know, blood, the Afro, the Jamaican, that's all engulfed in our, you know what I'm saying, in our society, blood, the slang that we use, music we listen to, but you definitely have to teach her a lot, fam. You know what I'm saying? We can't
They're just
even
getting
lie.
better than just planking, man. It's dead.
Yeah, that's
But it makes sense,
mad
though,
still.
to say that she was with a Jamaican. You
Would
get
you
me?
ever do an OnlyFans? I feel like a lot of
Actually-
people
And they do
pay
his
top
job,
tier
man.
for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me tell
Don't know
you,
who
I do have
Movado
an
is, Vibes,
OnlyFans.
Cartel,
Big
Popcorn,
man
like,
thing, plug
Yes,
it
I
in,
do.
man.
I do.
Shout
I
out
do have an
there, shout
Probably don't know
OnlyFans.
how to wine
Yeah,
and them thing there,
check my
blood, looking
OnlyFans.
all stush up
What
when we
kind
go
of
party
content
and
can
that.
we
You know
see?
what I'm
I
Yeah.
saying?
do,
The man
yeah.
them.
You
Just
have
to
to
make
do a
sure
lot,
I
man.
don't do any naked stuff on OnlyFans. That's just one of it.
Okay, man, it's a PG thing.
Yeah.
It's like.
You can get $5.99 subscribe
So
my
what
channel
can
for
a man
$5.99.
them get for $5.99?
Probably like bikini pics. I want to do some sports, like, do you know what I mean? Like gym workout videos in it, and some cooking, cooking, because I love cooking myself. So I want to put some cooking videos in it. Because I don't know what it is. Like,
Cooking when though? Like you're just making a meal, or you're just making it spicy and that.
making a meal, like actually cooking
But
in the
spicy,
kitchen.
like that's what I'm saying. Like you dress nice and saying that the man them is watching, or the man watching you make it like a egg and bacon sandwich type thing.
You have to look nice and make sure the food looks nice too.
Have you got a lot of subscribers on there?
Nowadays, men don't
If you
actually.
man watch the new Will Smith, not necessarily the new Will Smith, the new Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, fam, I didn't think it was actually going to be good, but actually, I kind of liked it, fam. If you man remember, blood, Will's cousin and them thing there, when she did the cooking show in the bikini and the lingerie and them thing there, and she got, what do you call it, done dirty by that guy, by the white guy and them thing, yeah, that kind of situation.
Subscribe on
did he do?
OnlyFans if you have nothing, no naked stuff in it. Because like I get messages from men saying, "Oh, why don't you have any like naked stuff?" Like,
Course.
I'm like,
That's what guys
anything
wanna
that
see,
can
innit?
for anything. A
Yeah,
lot
'cause
of
them-
females do.
The man need the nigga. That's some top tier, bruv. They need that. You get me? You gotta be providing the mad thing. You can go on there and see all kinds of things.
Yeah. They think that, oh yeah, she's
They
naked.
need they're thinking they got
or-
the naan bread on there. There's some titties.
Yeah, that's
Get
all
me a
that
side
ain't-
of thigh. Get me a meal deal
Yeah.
thing. You want the whole full course,
Man said
bruv.
meal
Have
deal.
you ever been to Dubai?
I've never been to Dubai.
Would you ever go?
It's crazy
I would.
because someone said that they wanted to go to Dubai the other day, but they didn't want to go because of all the rumors that they're hearing and them thing there. What you man got to realize that wherever there's money, fam, there's bookie shit going on, fam. You know what I'm saying? Wherever there's peas, there's bookie shit going on, fam. Just because all these certain things are coming out now and, you know what I'm saying, awareness is being spread around of the shit that goes on in Dubai, it's not like it's anything different. It's not like the shit just started happening. It's been happening, fam. You know what I'm saying? People are just starting to hear about it, blood. You get me, fam? Where there's money, there's bookie ish going on, fam. You know what I'm saying? So just go and do your thing, fam, and just stay away from that kind of ish, blood. You know what I'm
Have you ever
saying?
been to Dubai?
I've never been to Dubai.
Would you ever go?
I would.
Big
Yeah.
man, I heard a lot of mad stuff happens over there.
Yeah, you could go to prison from what, like.
No, not that kind of
Swinging
mad stuff.
weed,
I'm not
right?
even talking
kind of
about
mad
that, bro. I'm
stuff.
What
talking
kind
about
of-
some other things, some
That's
toiletry
saying
issues over there,
doo-doo
bro.
contracts
I
and
heard
everything
Gala
there.
going
Them
over
ish
there
been going on.
to be real toilets and that.
To what?
To be toilets, bruv.
What do you mean by that?
They're going over there, man, them were just dropping mad doo-doos, bruv. No lie. It's a real thing.
That's the first time I looked at the crew, by the way.
So, big man
Hashtag
thing, yeah,
shock
so I've had a
factor.
great date with you, so I've got to ask you this, yeah?
Yeah.
How have you found the date?
It was really nice.
Yeah,
had a
you
good
felt
time?
it,
I wish
yeah.
I've
Chemistry was
asked you
flowing.
more questions.
You can
but
ask me
you've
something
asked-
before we wrap up. You can ask me one more. I'll give you one more question. What do you want to ask?
What do you think of our date?
I think it's been a great date.
Has
Big
it
man
been
thing.
good?
Do you know, I'm not going to lie. I
like
thought you
this
was
one,
going
I
to be a
like
bit
this one.
stale when you walked in. I was actually mad beautiful and that. You're going to be dry.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to have to get the Vaseline out for you. It was going to be a bit dry, bruv. But you was lit. You
Oh,
get what I'm trying to
thank
say?
you,
So
yeah.
I've had a great date. Yeah, so let's cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Thank you, Shen.
Low-key, the
Big
hairstyles is
man
basically
thing.
the same. Both of the hairstyles are basically
It
the
was a lovely
same.
day.
Big man thing. Thank you so much.
Thank
Get home safe and that.
you.
Get back to Brixton, bruv. Or Brighton.
Hastings.
That's it, bruv. Big man thing. So, yo, man, them, you saw that, yeah? Jeez, you see that, bruv? That's top level machinery right there, bruv. Big man thing. Yeah, so we'll see what I'm doing next. Get me? Clout chasers, bruv.
Do you think I'm a clout chaser? Do I look like a clout chaser?
Yeah. So is that on your checklist? Like you?
Wait a minute.
I'm a clout chaser. Do I look like a clout chaser?
Yeah.
Okay, that was that. Okay, yeah, that was the same clip. I thought they cut it. I made him say yeah in a completely different, but it was a smooth transition, if I'm not
So
mistaken.
is that on your checklist? Like you must eat the barty and that?
Yeah, like it's a criteria. Like
Could be wrong
you
though.
definitely have to. I look good.
Oh, we're not doing that. We're not. Listen, woman, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. And the man them that be getting the tick, like, bruv, do you know what kind of positions you have to be in, bro, to get your we're not even gonna go there, man. But we're not doing that. Fam.
Good. Like I know you want me. Yeah, I think no. Sorry, if we're gonna have sex and you want me to on it, then you're gonna have to go down there and eat it like a goosey soup. Like
No, not really, blood. I mean, depends what she's talking about. If she's talking about the bati, nah, fam. If she's talking about the nans, then that's understandable, fam. You get me? But nah, not the bati though, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's not contractual, fam.
do you know what I mean?
That's never been
it's
a
an
thing.
exchange. Do you get what I mean?
I think people just see the popular things that are going around and want it to get done to them, blood. You know what I'm saying? They just want to go out there and say to the girls like, my man eats my ass. Yeah, no, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's really boy Njies, my land Njies at MLC Njies. Subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Shout out Castillo. And I'm going in a bit, people, man.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your man's want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax.